Well, in addition to workout space and personal trainers, the Christus Athletic Club also offers a wide variety of fitness classes, and they're introducing a new one to us today. Ellen and Anna are here to tell us about Workx.
Got it.
Thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.
And I know you've been working with some of our folks here. We're going to talk to one of them a little bit later about getting in shape, and this is just another way to do it. The group fitness classes are a great way to get started because you've got some guidance, you've got some other folks that are going to encourage you to keep going, and this is something new that people can try out.
Right, definitely. Group fitness is, of course, my first love, and so I always recommend it, but for a couple of reasons. The benefit about it is that you have like a place to go. So you have a commitment to a particular time and a particular class, so you're more than likely to show up and to actually participate. And you have emotional support, instructional support from instructors to be able to actually get you doing things as opposed to just left on your own thinking, what am I going to do today?
It's more fun to work out with a group of like-minded folks than to try and motivate yourself all the time.
Exactly. So you have somebody who will be able to help you with your form to make sure you're doing it correctly and not get hurt. And in addition, there's friendly competition between each other a little bit. And so whenever you feel like stopping, because you would if you were by yourself, maybe if you're working out with a partner or have an instructor, you might not be so willing to quit at that particular moment.
You see someone in class and you think, oh, I got to keep up with them.
I'm going to keep up with them.
All right. What is Workx? What do you do?
Workx is a 30-minute core class.
So it's quick.
It's quick. And we hit all of the important parts. We use our legs and arms to be able to challenge our core, which is shoulders through your hips, front, side, and back. And so you do get to work your glutes, you do get to work your shoulders, and everything in between. Building stability for everyday life. When we're hauling babies, groceries, everything else that we're doing, you want to be able to have this that holds your spine in place to be able to support it, so less back injuries.
And I've heard a lot of people say when they have trouble with their back that one of the things the doctors tell them is to make sure that their core is strong because that's supporting everything in your back.
Right, and so, but whenever we say core, that means everything in the front, side, and back. Deep internal muscles as well as external muscles, so not just your six-pack abs.
Okay.
But those will support your back as well.
All right, so are you going to see a physical difference when you take a core class, or is this just about having more strength? Are we going to get a little flatter tummy?
Well, it depends on how much extra cushion you have on top of those muscles, whether you'll actually see them or not. However, you will definitely feel a difference in strength and stability.
All right, and Anna's working out with a band here. Is that something that we need to get to be able to go to the class, or is that provided when we get there?
It's provided. Okay. We have that available when you come. We also, in this particular class, we use a little bit of weights, and we have that available, and mats, because we're on the floor sometimes as well.
Okay, so do we need to do any prep work to take a Workx class? Because you look like you're working pretty hard, Anna.
No, you don't need to do any prep work. Come, let us know that you're new so that we can show you modifications.
And that's the great thing about all the classes at the athletic club is that everything can be modified for whatever your fitness level is. So don't feel like you got to walk in and keep up with the top person in the class.
Right. So the instructor will let you know this is what you do if you're a beginner. If you want more or more advanced, take it here.
Okay, so if we're doing this class, how often should we do it to get some results out of it if it's a 30-minute class?
I'd say twice a week for sure.
Twice a week for sure?
Definitely twice a week. And it depends on what else you're doing during that week.
Everybody's got 2 half hours that they can give to their core and kind of suck that tummy in a little bit.
Yep.
Feeling good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, when we come back, we're going to be talking with Paris, one of our producers here at the station, about his ambition to get fit and how he's been working with the folks over at Christus Athletic Club to do that. We'll be back in just a minute.